Can you hear the sound in the silence? Relentlessly striking through the walls. What's it gonna take to erase my sins? When I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, I'm very sorry to interrupt the amazing music, but we don't have too long. So I was like, we just need to start. Hello, everyone. Welcome in to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I apologize, it's a little bit last minute this morning because I actually didn't realize there was going to be a Limbus company live stream today. So I was on a night shift and then I got home and it was like just starting and I was like, oh, we've got to sleep. Like, we have to sleep. So unfortunately, obviously couldn't watch it live, but I figured we would sit and we've got like an hour before I start my reverse stream. So I was like, oh, we can sit, we can talk about a bit of Limbus, have a bit of a catch up, see how everyone's feeling, second anniversary, we can celebrate that. And I've had a look and there's about half an hour worth of the live stream to watch as well with like the news in it and stuff. So how is everyone doing? How are we all? Are we all doing well? Are we all good? It has been a hot minute. I will say it has been a hot minute. Hello, hi. Well, yeah, sleep first. Yeah, I got a few hours sleep. I think Kim had a version of him singing La Mancha theme, so we're in the... Oh, really? It sounds like it was a very chaotic stream. That's amazing. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How are we all feeling? We all happy that it's the second anniversary of Limbus? That's really exciting. The fact that we've made it... Actually, I was curious about this the other day. I was like, how long have I even been playing this game? Because I think I started at like Canto 3, I believe. So it was like a way in, but it wasn't like the most, you know, when was it? Let me have a look. Let me see how long ago it was. Oh god, oh my god, that's over a year ago. Okay, so I've definitely been playing this game for over a year. How long ago was it? It must have been a while. Oh wait, that was over a year ago. Oh, there you go, that's my first live stream of it. When was that? Let's have a look. 15th of June 2023. So I'm not actually that far behind, really, if it's just coming up. Yeah, wait, Limbus is only out for 2 years, but yeah, Canto 3 was on launch. Ah. AG just saw the funny little Filter 2 PM Tuber collab thing, but yes, yeah, no, it was really cool. So fun fact about that, I actually didn't realize it was going to be a YouTube video. I thought it was going to be like a message that we were just sending like directly to them. It's absolutely fine. There was a YouTube video. It was just a nice surprise. I had no idea. So I was like, I just did a little like, oh, hello, like love the game kind of video. And then I've seen some of the other people's videos and I was like, I was lacking. Like, oh my God, I did not get the memo to do something a bit better than that. But it was really cool that they brought together so many like content creators and stuff, and they did like a great job like organizing it and stuff. It was really awesome. Planning on celebrating in VR. Oh, you played at launch? No, it wasn't. Yeah, no, I didn't play at launch. It was, the game had been out for a little while, I think, when I played it. But yeah, it was, yeah, really cool. But Limbus has only been out for 2 years, but I think it does feel longer than that. But I don't think I started it too far after it had been out, but it had been out for like a little while since. A lot of different CCs, which was really cool, I think it was awesome to get to see like CCs that I've never seen before or heard before and stuff, and like see them in that video. And yeah, it felt really awesome to be like included in something like that, because like, yeah, I don't know, I never really get included in things like that with like other content creators and stuff. So it was like really nice when like they reached out to me and they were like, do you want to be in it? And I'm like, yes. The official PM Goth, I know, I was so embarrassed and I was like, did I sound a bit angry? Did I sound a bit angry when I was talking about Gregor? That was my worry. I was like, did I sound a bit annoyed about it? Because I was like, please treat Gregor nicer. Because of course we had to drop my boy Gregor in it. And I was like, did I sound a bit angry? I think I did. And I was like, oh, be right. Hello, Will. Hello, how's it going? Made it on the lessons. Really, oh, awesome. Yeah. You started around the beginning of season 2, around Hell's Chicken. Yeah, Hell's Chicken was out. Because I didn't have to wait. When was the first? I think I played it smoothly up until about 4.5, I believe, and then I was waiting with everyone else. So I think I caught up to it when that came out, and then I was waiting for Canto 5, I believe. Gregor, of course I had to mention Gregor, of course we did. I was wondering where Escu was in that video. I'm not sure. I mean, it was all organised by Rim Bungie, I hope I'm saying their name right. So I guess it just depends on, like, how, in a way, how easy it is to get in contact with people, or just people's availability. Because people may just not have been available, they may just not have wanted to take part in it. I'm not obviously speaking for Escu because I don't know Escu, but, like, you don't know. So I don't know. But to be fair, I nearly forgot to do it. It got to, like, the deadline, and it was like a few days before, and I was like, I really need to do this video because I actually really want to take part of this. You're gonna stream? Yes, we're gonna start reverse at about 4. So yes. But yeah, it depends on how available one is. First time on your streams, we love your gameplay reactions. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome into the stream. Welcome. It has been a while since I've done a stream, so we're just having a little bit of a catch up. But yeah, it depends on how they, absolutely. And there were definitely content creators that I knew of that also didn't take part. But I think at the end of the day, there are so many content creators. The fact that there was 42 is quite a lot. Like, that's a lot of CCs. So the Limbus community is definitely growing, which is very exciting, because the more it grows, the more then, like, what's the word for it, like, not outreach, but, like, the more it'll reach new audiences who then want to give it a go themselves, and then that then generates more money, which then means they can do more exciting things, like give us the freaking anime. You know, we want the anime, let's be honest. But yeah, the fact we got an official PM thumb up as well. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out, please do. Please do. I'll put the link in the description as well. But yeah. Right, anyways, shall we dive in to the live stream? So, as I'm sure you're all aware already, there was a live stream earlier today by Kim, who... That is not the right screen. It's because I've been filming Danganronpa. Pardon me. Excuse me. Let's go over here. There we go. Hello, Onzak. How are you? Anime. For the anime. Yes, it's all for the anime. I only create Limbus company content now for anime. It's the only reason. So... he did a live stream earlier. It looks like he played about 2 and a bit hours of Mirror Dungeon and then gave some news. So we're gonna watch the news bit. Oh, actually, I've just realized I need to have up. Hang on. So I've got the translation up. I'll do what I did. Where did I put it? Oh God, hang on. What did I? Oh no, it's there. You're an idiot, G. You're an idiot. I need to put the translation document up, because otherwise I'm not gonna know what's being said. There we go. Daily life in the city PM. Well, it just depends on what they do an anime for, because I don't know what I'd want them to do an anime on now. I honestly have no idea. There's so much that they could do. Yeah, he plays the expanded MD. Ah, got it. For the anime. Yeah, truly SEO content farming. Love it. Love it. Haven't streamed for 2 weeks and you already forgot to stream. I know. I actually realized half my settings aren't even set up correctly as well, which is really annoying. Let me just check this. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. I know. It feels like it's been longer than 2 weeks. It feels like it's been a long time since I've last streamed, but yeah, just circumstances haven't been great for streaming at the moment, which has been really annoying. But I've been trying to get through some games, so I have been making progress with that, so that's good. And we started the Library of Runa Let's Play, which I will say, if anyone is interested in watching that, it seems like people are liking it. So if you were watching my Library of Runa streams, there is now the Let's Play available, and we have made a good chunk of progress. The next video, if I can do what I'm hoping for, is going to be a bit wild. Would you be reading the translation transcript? Yes, I believe. The purple tier. I know that's coming, because I had to look up how to do the freaking Yan stuff, and they were like purple tier, and I was like, oh, okay, well, first of all, just spoiled myself accidentally, and then I was like, oh, okay, that is going to be something I need to do, but I don't know which one it is. So I also know I've got another Millie song coming in that top section as well, because there was a fight that people were like looking forward to. So yeah, I just want them to put Ricardo as an MD pack. Maybe they will one day. Maybe they will. I don't know if I would, but maybe. Who knows? You never know. They surprise us. Right, let's crack on. Let me know if the volume's okay. I'm like, let me know the volume's okay, and then literally nothing.
이번에 거울
there you
던전이
go.
업데이트되면서 좀 이따도 한번 정식으로 이야기를 드릴 텐데
Let me know how the volume is.
그 업적이 있어요. 그래서
I don't know
거울 던전
when.
업적을
Apparently it starts at
총
2:36. Okay.
그러니까
hang on.
3주에 걸쳐서 한 주씩마다 업데이트 할 건데
Oh, is this the
그래서
rewards?
업적은 안 깨지겠죠? 예, 보상만 먹는 걸로. 뿅뿅뿅뿅.
Oh, is this the? Is this? Wait, what's this? What's that?
없고.
Am I just like not logged in a couple of days? What am I looking at?
쭉 가면은
Is this the? Is this the
커밍 순이
anniversary?
있는데 이 뒤에 이제
What is that?
순차적으로
I
업데이트가
think it's
돼서
probably still adjusting.
좀 더
Okay.
할 만한 게 있을
Louder than your
거예요.
mic. Hang on. Bend down a bit.
내일 업데이트 추가된 업적이겠죠.
Sounds squeaky. You should do more playthrough. Streams too slow. You spend 90% of the time reading chats.
이번 주, 다음 주, 다다음
I mean, in all fairness, to be fair, the way that I like to stream, and maybe people don't agree with this, and maybe this is why I'm maybe not a bigger content creator, but it is what it is. But I personally like chatting with chat because you guys have come to like talk about the game. And I like to talk about the game, so it's nice to actually interact with the chat. So I don't particularly like when the streamer just ignores the chat. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but like I think that interactivity wise it is nice when the streamer interacts with the chat. And I think I've had a lot of people telling me, like, kind of feels like they're telling me off for doing it, but that's the way I like to run a stream. So yes, I do understand that sometimes it can slow down like progress with doing things and stuff like that, but at the same time I might as well just not stream then and just do Let's Plays. And that is what I've been leaning towards more. But I think there are certain games that I would like to keep streaming. But it would be a shame to just completely just not talk to you at all, which is what it feels like people want sometimes. And I think if that's the kind of streamer that you want, this probably just isn't the channel for you. But yeah, it kind of sucks. I've had like a lot of feedback of people being like, you talk too much, and yeah, that kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, that's just their preference of streamer. And I've streamed like this for a while now. So yeah, I think I understand with some games, like Library of Ruin, I completely understand, and I think swapping that to a Let's Play was the right move. But I also want to talk about the game and talk about lore and talk about the theories and stuff like that. And yeah, it's so weird. Like it feels like it's become more of a recent problem. It never used to, like when I first started, was never as much of an issue. But the more that things have developed over time, it just feels like it's becoming a problem, and it's just, I don't know why it's suddenly a problem. It's really weird. That's kind of crazy. That's what streaming's all about. Yeah, but honestly, it's just like some of the comments that I've had like genuinely like nasty comments of people just being like, shut the fuck up. And you're like, why are you watching a live stream then? Like, what? It's just so ridiculous. You never get that on a Let's Play. It's just so ridiculous of people being like, can you shut up and just play? And it's like, well, why are you watching a live stream then? Go watch a Let's Play. It's so ridiculous. But yeah, but to be fair, I think some of those comments have probably attributed to why I haven't been streaming as much. Because it's quite hard to like adjust to that, I think. But yeah, I just wanted to like address that because it's a bit, yeah, it makes me sad. It's sad to see because I really like streaming, but it really just puts you off, you know, and you feel like like even right now I'm feeling like self-conscious about how much I'm talking. And it's like, I shouldn't have to feel like that in my own streams, you know? It just kind of, yeah, it just kind of sucks. But when those voices are like louder, that's, yeah. So it's a really tough one. I don't know, but I just don't want to become that streamer that just ignores the chat, you know? I just don't want to do that, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so I don't know. I think I just need to just get a bit of a stronger backbone and just kind of do what I want to do. But yeah, true viewers stay for that. I appreciate that. People don't vibe. I like having interaction, to be honest. Feels like a more tight-knitted, especially for your own community, and that's what makes it. But yeah, it's like nice because like it's the time where like I get to chat with you guys, because like obviously in comments and stuff, absolutely we get to like I like reply to people when I can, and you know, and like in the Discord I try to chat to people when I can and stuff, and it's just, this is one of the only real times where I actually get to interact with like individuals in the community like on more of a chatting basis, and it just sucks that people are like, we don't want that, and it's like, oh. It's like, well, why are you here then? Oh my god. I think the problem is with the stream with Bigger Numbers of Viewer, the point is that, oh no, 100%. When, like, this is what I mean though, is that I'm not a big streamer, I'm not a big content creator, I'm just, this is like a little cozy corner of the internet where I just scream about Gregor. Like, it's not, this is not a big content creation space to me. Anyway, I just don't see it that way. I just see it as like, I upload a video, it does things, cool. I stream, people watch if they want, cool. But like, I'm not someone where the chat is just going. So the fact that people are like, you're interacting too much with the community, and it's like, yeah, but if there's only 50 people sat here, I want to chat with those people because they're here to chat and they're here to talk to me, and I don't just want to ignore them. Whereas if you've got 1,000 people, I completely understand ignoring them, because that's a lot of people and you've got a lot going on. And I've done that in Limbus streams, to be fair. When the Limbus streams are going, I have just ignored chat and gotten on with it. Like, yeah, you just have to sometimes, I get it. But yeah, if it's like a little stream and you just like, what? Like, why is this a problem? I don't know. It's really, I don't really get it. But yeah, but I think that kind of reaction that I've had a lot has just been like, yeah, it's just made me be a little bit like hesitant in a way to stream, because I'm just like, I just don't want people coming into the chat having a go because I'm chatting. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's really weird. Scream about Gregor, or maybe Milt, true, or Gladia, or any of them, any of the ones we stan. I agree. People find it easy to complain and try and change streamers to what they want, then go and find one that would just, yeah. For Georgie, for what it's worth, you'll notice the Gregor lady with some of my friends who have gone into Limbus. Yes! Spreading the message. Thank you, level 1 peasant. That's amazing news. I want to be known as the Gregor lady. The Gregor lady or Gregor person content creator. That's what I want. I want to be associated with Gregor as a content creator. That's all I want. It's amazing. But 100%, if the stream is going, I get why streamers do ignore, like, it. And the thing is, they're not necessarily ignoring the chat, they're just getting on. But yeah, but just when you're only a little content creator, like, it, come on. Come on, it's just silly. I do understand where they're coming from though, but people could be nicer about it. I know it's the internet, but fucking hell. But we must keep up the Gregor agenda, yes. Man, there's this someone who can't talk about Greg, I can't believe it. I know, I literally was sending someone a message the other day, and I literally wrote an entire essay about Gregor. And I was like, I need to stop, because this is just getting ridiculous. Right, anyways, that's my feedback on why I guess streams have been a little bit lax, but also why we've swapped Library of Runa to a Let's Play. Limbus is going to stay the way it is, but Library of Runa has changed to a Let's Play. Which I think was the best decision. But yeah, it's wild. Yeah, the content creation space is wild. They're just impatient. There's probably nothing more to it. Yeah, I know, but it's just like when that's the comments that you're seeing a lot, it's like, I mean, even some on the like Library of Runa Let's Play, there's been a couple of harsh comments on that, even though people are happy have swapped, still having a dig about the streams, and you're like, I've swapped, what more do you want? Like, oh my god. Oh man, there's people with too much free time. Like, they find streamers with no views, comments, and somebody's going, oh, 100%. Yeah, it's just horrible, innit? Any Gregor theories? Oh, I've been on about how basically because I've been talking about making a video about this. I haven't done it, but I've been talking about it. But basically, how Gregor is like literally Russian ante for whatever is like Herman has basically put inside him. And I was like, that's why he was Russian ante in the play. I've talked about this, talked about him being the Trojan horse, but I basically was just telling them my theory on that. And I was like, Gregor is the literal Russian ante for whatever is going on inside of him. And one day the shoe will come off. And yeah. CC Space just said people can vibe and people cannot vibe. Can't believe that. Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. 100%. People will just find something to have a thing about. Like, I remember like when I first started, the amount of people having like a dig about my teeth and like the gap in my teeth. Oh my god, people were like, you should be ashamed of the fact that you have this gap in your teeth. And I'm like, what? I'm like, that is insane. Luckily I haven't had any of those for a while, but I was like, bitch, like, some of the most, like, iconic people have a gap in their teeth. SpongeBob, one of the most beloved characters, has a gap in his teeth. Get out of here. Like, I just find it wild. The internet is a crazy place. But yeah, I've mostly gotten all right with it, but yeah. Gap in teeth is cute. I appreciate you. Thank you. I used to be able to fit a pound coin through there when I was younger because it was a lot bigger. So I used to pretend I was like a piggy bank. That is a story I didn't need to tell. Wow, we didn't need to tell that story. Gregor should probably get some new shoes, get some Adidas or some. I'll buy him them. I will buy him them. The one streamer I'm watching recently got past Ricardo underleveled while ignoring the chat, just backseating him. Good for them. Because, yeah, honestly, like, yeah, like, backseating is a problem. Backseating is a bit of a problem. I would say in the PM community especially, backseating is actually a problem. I don't think I've ever seen it so much in a gacha game. If I'm being honest, out of all the ones I play, I never get backseat in reverse. It just doesn't happen. Arc Knight occasionally, but a lot of the time they'll let you try first. PM, like, you won't have even done the fight and people will be trying to backseat you. And it's like, I've gotten to this point in the game. I'm clearly able to do some of it. It's wild. Bug distortion, yeah, 100%. He told the mods straight up permaban. Good. It's good that they are setting that boundary. He's got lots of viewers still watching him now. Good. That's good. At the end of the day, like, yeah, you've got to set that boundary in that line. And I personally don't ban for backseating. I just ignore. But if they start getting a little bit, like, thingy about it, then you kind of ban them. Anyways, sorry, let's watch this because we've ended up just chatting for half an hour about the community and stuff. But yeah. People took the difficulties vertical part too close to the heart and try and think this. Yeah, it's the thing is that, like, when someone is just beginning, I understand backseating them. But, like, even with my, like, 7.5 stream, people were trying to backseat and I'm like, I've made it to this point in the game. I'm clearly able to play it. So why do you need to backseat it? You know, it just, yeah. I mean, I hate to admit, I tried to backseat when you first tune. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, it's one of those things when someone is just beginning, I understand because the tutorial isn't very good, but it's like, it gets to a point where, like, you know, unless someone is really struggling and they're really just like, they're not understanding the mechanics or they're just not getting it, just give them a chance, just give them a minute, you know? It's fine to backseat to some extent, but some streamers just don't want it at all. I thought veteran players love watching new players get walled at certain fights. Yeah, but yeah, there's nothing backseat in the reverse 99 story content. Oh, 100%, yeah. But that's what I mean, is that, like, it's a game that you don't need to backseat on, you know? I mean, I even have people try and backseat me on Woowa, and I'm like, it's a let's play. I've already done it. Like, and they're like, well, you didn't get this chest and you didn't do this. And I'm like, no, I didn't show you on camera. I edited it out. I appreciate the comment, but I'm like, yeah, people will just try and backseat, but I will say Limbus is probably the worst game I've ever played for it. Yeah, the worst, and I'm saying the worst game, and I'm talking about non-gacha games as well. Probably one of the worst games for it. It's quite bad for backseating. And at the end of the day, like I said, I don't mind it to an extent. I'm someone that will tolerate it, but other content creators won't, and they'll just, yeah. Wuru is open world, I know. Hey, Jetstream Trav, how's it going? Yeah, you're also at current moments, you know, yeah, like, unless, like, for example, I understood people backseating me a bit with Ruiner because, like, the rules would change quite a lot and things like that. I kind of got it. But yeah, with Limbus, it's like, unless I'm really struggling, yeah, skill issue is half full of watching. Absolutely. I have to tell the chat to solo fight themselves when they told them to solo fight the last. Oh, I got that advice for the final fight of Kanto 7. I also got that advice to solo it. And I was like, I haven't even tried it yet. Like, let me try it. It's just, I was like, can I, like, try it first? Frapello took like 4 hours and dad. Well, it's a hard fight, like, you know, and that's someone that I know is like a really good, like, Limbus player. Like, it's a tough fight, you know, like, and the thing is, if you think about it on stream, content creators are a little bit different to someone just playing it in their own time because you can just stop. Whereas if a content creator is like, I want to get through this stream and I don't want to do another stream of it, they're stuck there doing it until they've done it. So for content creators, it is a bit of a different environment where they're kind of under like a time pressure to get something done in a way if they want it all in one video, and especially if it's on a live stream. So there is an added pressure to it that I think people who are watching the streams do sometimes forget. When you've got like, say you've got 1,000 people in your chat judging you on how you're playing and trying to backseat you, it does add a pressure, you know? Special case Spice Bush when she was released remains my favourite skill issue to react to. Oh, I don't think I've seen that. Let people experience the feeling themselves. Yeah, absolutely. My burn team is eating good right now. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I haven't watched this yet. I don't know if it's to do with this, but I don't think that Georgie is a newbie at all. I don't think I am either. I think if you still think I'm a newbie and I've got to this point, I think that's taking the piss a bit. That's like saying like the Escu's a newbie, or Sunil's a newbie, or like Ebby's a newbie, or like Special K's a newbie, or like any of the people that are at the exact same point in the game that I am are new. It's just ridiculous. Like, yeah, no. And I think people forget, like, I play this game offline. I grind out the mirror dungeons and all this shit. I play it all, I just don't do it on stream. At that point, you might just quit. Yeah, yeah, at that point, yeah, I know. Newbie at Cano 7, yeah. Georgie's played R. Okay, RR is where you might get me. I have. The previous RR I did manage to complete in the limit. We're gonna do an RR stream this weekend. Which, to be honest, I'm dreading. Because I fucking hate RR. It is the one thing about Limbus I don't like. AKA, it's like boss rush, and I hate, like, it is just, to me, it's not fun. It is like, I just stress. But I will do a stream of it this weekend, because if we can do it in one sitting, that's great. Limbus is just too easy to backseat. What is there to backseat on? That is untrue. It is, like, Limbus can be tough if you don't read the mechanics. This RA is probably most fun I've had. Oh, okay, good. No, that's great. No, perfect. Good. It's not hard, you just need preparation, which can be boring. Yeah, I don't want to do that. No, can I use syncing? If I can use syncing, we're fine. Syncing or bleed. You guys actually are going to be shocked when I tell you this, and I'm sorry, I know we've been chatting, we'll watch this in a second. I've been using, and you may be shocked to hear this, because I think some of you were like, why did you get him and then not use him? I've been actually using my bamboo hatted Mersault. I've actually been using it. Yeah. I haven't just thrown him to the depths of hell saying no. I've actually been using him for once. Which has been fun. I've been trying to figure out how to use him properly. So, and the new Heathcliff ID actually as well. I quite like that. Heathcliff has some really good ideas, which is really annoying. Yeah. Sinking cow drops too often. Your team is good for clearing. Yeah, we should be fine. Morning, Georgie, and what did you do? Wait, what? what did I do? Oh, shit. What haven't I done, to be honest? What haven't I done? How you doing? Sorry, for some reason I almost just called you Onion. Orion, how are you? Good job, Georgie, thank you. I will say, though, I played through the Bamboo Hatted Kim event, got to the final fight, and I'm not gonna lie to you, got a bit stuck. So... yeah, not gonna lie, that dungeon fight, I was like this fucking close to doing it, and then he got me, and I just got so annoyed. I haven't gone back and tried it since. But yeah, really annoying. For this hour, you need 2 teams. Okay, you know what you did, Georgie? Shit, I've done a lot though. What have I done? What have I actually done though this time? But yeah, anyways, right, should we watch this video? We're gonna go over a little bit from the reverse stream, but it's all good. It's always nice to talk to you guys. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you. Just be a little bit cheesy. The fault lies with you, Georgie. It always does. Always my fault. I just can't do anything right. Let's be honest. Oh shit! I've just clicked off the thing. I mean, I want these, so whatever this is, I will be doing it. We need, someone showed me the other day how much they've saved up for the Arc Knight's pulls, and I was like, oh, I'm lacking. You've been yapping for 30 minutes. Duck Lord, don't start. Well, to be fair, it's like a little update, you know? It's just a little casual stream to get me back into the swing of things. Because I need to get back into the swing of things. I don't know why I'm like staring at this, 'cause it just looks different. Why does it look different? Does the UI look different? Also, wait, it's only on level 8? Okay, I'm sorry. Level 8? Hey, Thomas, just here to say that your playthrough of Limbus is amazing. Been watching it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you've enjoyed. Oh, thank you so much for watching it. I really appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to the 7.5 part 2. Can't wait. Can't wait for that. I'm so hyped. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Is that yes? Why can't we have this? That's his test account. Can we have the test account? Can we steal the test account? To play test account? I don't care. Bro is not doing his dailies. I know. Even on a test account. I dare. He paid to win in one of his streams. Wait, how? Morning, hello Zane. How's it going? Oh, here we go. Is it PowerPoint presentation? Oh my god, is the pen coming back out? Is everyone there? No, they're not, are they? I was gonna say... Oh, come on, you've literally even got... Oh, no, never mind, that's Faust. That's fine. I was like, no. I was like, I'm sorry, you can't put flipping Chroma on here and not half the others. And then I realized, no, it's fine, that's Faust. Apparently these cats disappear for 24 hours. What? Dungeon Meshi Collab is around the corner. G, how's your pulls? I may have been pulling for a character and forgot about the Dungeon Meshi Collab, and now I've got multiple of that character. I mean, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. The intro is scuffed. The green marker, yeah, it takes 7 minutes to adjust the... Oh god, really? Okay, hang on. Hang on. I think it's like... Oh, wait, we've got... Oh, wait, have we got a face reveal? Wait. Oh, hang on. Let's see. It's all Cantos. You spend money to get lunacy and then pulled. Hey, that's fine though. That's you've seen me. I've done that. To be fair, sometimes it's you have to. Sometimes you have to. Rodia seems to have the Canto ego rather than ID. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Well, it is a cool one, but I guess it's linked to her like event, isn't it? Yay! Whoa! Why have we got face reveal? We had his face for some time. Oh, well, I haven't had the face reveal. It's my first time.
카메라 방식은 좀
Is he wearing a suit?
화질이 좋게끔 바꿔야 될 것 같아요. 어두우니까.
Is he even wearing? How is he doing a stream with a full tie? That's amazing. Roland, yeah, I was gonna say he kind of looks like. Is he doing like a Roland cosplay? If so, that's sick. I love that. That's great. Is he wearing a coat? This is amazing. When is your face reveal, G? Oh, I actually had some, speaking of the opposite way around, I actually had someone asking me when my VTuber reveal is going to be, because I mentioned it in a stream and they were like, can you become a VTuber? And I was like, okay, well, sorry, this is so bad. But I was like, I mean, I don't know how, but we can give it a go. I was like, I am going to come up with the worst and most awful VTuber design though. It's not going to be cute and it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be horrendous. Right, we're ready. I think. Official suit for the stream. Oh, I love it. There was 1 second of Gone Angel somewhere in the stream. Oh, really? I think he's wearing a full set of suit with pants to the top part. The top part with like with like pajama bottoms on. I don't know. I don't know. I love it though. I want to do a stream one day just wearing a full suit. That is now the goal. Bug girl Georgie, what do you mean you are majestic? Thank you. I don't think I've ever been called majestic before. But yeah, if I do a VTuber, it is gonna be like a little gremlin. Like it's gonna be, yeah, chaotic as hell. Roach VTuber, just yeah, potentially. So yeah, 2nd anniversary. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like the, yeah. Just be a gender bend it. Wait, do you mean Pennywise? Do you mean a gender bend Pennywise? Is that what you just said? Right, we're just gonna skip forward a bit because, but he's got the green marker out, which is always exciting. He liked to play 3MD with the suit on. I was just thinking that. I think you'll fit with a VTube model that looks like Rodian. You look so much like her. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
10주년
That's a compliment if I've ever heard one. I know, it's nice to be compared to Rodian. I'm just kind of there like, yeah. It's back to the cloud. I haven't had that joke in ages. Okay, so from tomorrow, it begins tomorrow, is the login period. We're gonna bloody need it.
접속만 해도 이걸 받을 수 있고 누적으로 출석을 하시면은 이렇게
So these are the rewards that we're going to be getting. Distraction ticket.
시즌 1
A season 1 identity ticket. Season 2? I might have them all. I don't know if there's anything for me to get. You can get it today? Love that for me. A module? Wait, module ego spinning? Is that to pick an ego? God, oh, the Vigilus announcer. The Vigilus announcer makes me happy. I can't wait. It's going to be right at the end though, isn't it? Oh, I'm already trying to drag a friend of mine into. It's already available. I haven't updated though. We'd be sat for 20 minutes. If I didn't get my Chroma Faust. Oh my god. Oh, that would have been great. Oh well. I'm so excited for Vigilus. He better be the sassiest man. Wait. If you already have the Vigilus announcer, gain times 50 thread crates instead. Why would anyone have the Vigilus announcer? Is that just, am I reading that wrong? If you already have the Vigilus announcer, no, does anyone have the Vigilus announcer? Was that something that came out earlier? Am I reading that wrong? I mean, I don't think I am reading, I mean, I know I'm reading it right, but like, am I understanding that wrong? I'm about to get verbally, oh, you're ready to get verbally You don't need to update. Oh, sweet. I just got the 002. Oh, okay, we'll log in a minute. Or you wait 14 days. We're not gonna do that. You can buy the announcer or you can get, oh, see, yeah, I knew I'd understand it wrong. Right, so you can buy him now or you can wait for 14 days and then get him. Ah, if you miss the login. Right, perfect, thank you. I was confused. I was like, how would someone already have him? You lucky little shits. Why didn't I get him? Where's mine? Where's my Vigilus? I want him. And then we've got the 2nd anniversary commemorative. God, there's so much. Oh, that you can buy. That's to buy. Hey, that's not bad actually. That's actually quite a lot. That might be worth picking up. Just for my Arc Knights thing. Angela was the same a year ago. Oh yeah, I just waited. Oh god damn! Whoa! Whoa! That is holy shit! Let's see.
저번에 방송할 때가
Thanks, that's
11월 달이었고 이제 한 이쯤이었는데 지금 MAU가 이제 더 올랐어요.
Basically, he's saying that like happy that they've checked because it's like gone up, so it's like increased, and they don't know why. Like they're not sure where it's coming from, but they're happy. And they want to keep doing well. Yeah, I mean, I have a little question. There's a certain content creator that started playing the game around that time. Do we think that, I don't think it will have had like that much of an influence, but like, do we think that some things like that can influence this enough where like, because for example, I think I have seen that like some content creators in the community are like blowing up. They're getting like big, and I'm talking like on the level of like Genshin woo content creators, like big. Do we think that like those kind of things are having like an influence on more people who don't play the game finding out about the game and then trying it, and that's potentially causing a boom? Oh no, yeah, sorry, I mean like going forward, do we think things like that have like an influence? Just out of interest, it's just a thought that I had, but like I know that was in February, but yeah, do we think things like that have like an influence? Yes. More like a knock-on effect. Not, but definitely an influence, but not that much. Yeah, maybe not to this extent. I think this is because 7.5 came out, I'm presuming. So I think that's, yeah, maybe not that much, but yes. Yeah, this was pre-Feb. Oh, no, yeah, I know. sorry, it was the thought that came into my mind, and then I realized, well, it's not going to affect this, but it'd be interesting to see like February's. Fubuki from HoloLive plays the game and is sponsored. HoloLive's like quite a big thing, yeah, probably not that much. Fair. It's just out of interest. I know that it's definitely garnered this game has started to garner the attention of some very big gacha CCs. So I just wondered what people thought about the influence of that on the actual player base in general. Yeah, 7.5, 100%. Much of the view on the big stream base didn't follow the games at all. Like they didn't really like it. Most of the 40 plays during season 2 was a mystery enough. Where are those people? Sorry, what do you mean, Pem? Sorry. I might have misread that, sorry. I've only had 3 hours sleep. Oh yeah, Fox VTuber's gonna be sponsored tomorrow. I don't know who that is, but that's very exciting. Also, they've started sponsoring people. Project Moon are sponsoring content creators to play, ? Because that's new, I think. I don't think I've seen them sponsoring people before. Not that, you know, I'm just like, I'm not expecting them to sponsor me. I'm just saying that, like, I've not heard of any that have been sponsored up until this point. So is that something new that they're doing? Are they, because like something they haven't done up until this point is really do much with their content creators. Because a lot of the gacha games do get involved with the content creators and they will like sponsor them and things like that. And they will like do things for them and you get rewards sometimes if there's like content creator programs. But Project Moon hasn't really had that up until this point. So that's interesting if they're starting to do that though, because I think it is beneficial to work with content creators because they are just like free advertisement, you know, that's kind of what they are. Also the first I'm hearing like, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, interesting. Only Fubuki for HoloLive. Oh, but I think it's their first ever sponsor. Wow, it's a new move. Yes, some famous VTubers will be streaming the game sponsored. Interesting. Okay, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. September started playing around September and then Fubuki is sponsored. Oh, right. Wow. Haven't seen it and I was here at the start of it. Yeah, no, that's stuff. It's just interesting. It's just interesting to see. It seems like they're starting to pay more attention to their content creator base / content creators. And I think content creators are a really good thing to use with gacha because I think it's such a long-term commitment for a content creator. I hope, and I'm not talking about myself by the way, I'm hoping that they do work with current content creators. I hope they don't just kind of skip over all them to like get new content creators in. I hope that there's some kind of content creator program that they do to get current content creators that are big. Let's be fair, there are some really big content creators, really popular, to kind of work with them because I think that would benefit them a lot as well. So I hope they do start doing things like that too, and not just like not do stuff with them and just kind of go for like content creators that don't necessarily play the game already, you know? Yeah. PM dipping their feet into advertisement. It's definitely like a new way of doing it. Seeing so many new content creators is great. Absolutely, yeah. I just hope that they also work with the current content creators as well. I hope they don't ignore them because there are, like I said, some really big content creators out there that do interact with the community a lot, and it would be good to work with them. Content creators are usually whales that influence others to whale, but Limbus don't really encourage you to whale a lot, which is nice. True. And to be fair, as a content creator, I will just say I don't whale. I can't afford to whale. So not all content creators. And also, I don't think content creators necessarily influence you to whale unless they're a content creator that maybe is making content about why it's beneficial to. If it's just someone playing the game for like the lore, they're not really encouraging you to do anything. They're just talking about the lore. So I think it depends. It says that lad. Oh, okay. He kind of says like why. Okay, I would say that YouTube exposed a big factor to it, and mainstay lobotomy and lore players helped. Interesting. Okay. If anything, PM might have better results promoting the game overseas. Yeah, there's really not a lot of that. So when I say still pre-Limbus, so it's understandable. Yeah. Right. Sorry. Anyways, let's continue. But yeah, it's just interesting to chat about. It's of your own wallet. But yeah, it's nice seeing the jump though. Like that is a significant jump. That's doing really well. And then daily, yeah, I mean that's over half. Well, yeah, close anyway. That's quite a lot. Oh, I'm currently reading the translation document, sorry, yeah. I don't see how it would handle overseas. I've seen other gacha ads way too horny filled.
파이팅.
Well, I think they could lean into the horror part of it, the visual novel part of it, the little bits of animation bits they've got in it. They could definitely lean into it in a different way. Oh, here you go. Advertising.
이게 보신 분도 있겠지만
Yeah, there we go. That's what we want to see.
크게 걸었는데
But yeah, they need to still, they need to, yeah.
이거를 못하냐
Anime's quick getting
안
closer,
하냐가
yeah.
있는데 이제 에이제프 때 보셨을 수도 있는데 에이제프 때는 광고를 걸었어요.
Some others.
근데 요게
I think I'd actually scream if I saw that in the street. I'd be so excited.
저희 게임이
We don't know why people are playing the game, but we're happy because it's a good game.
그래서 그 한국에서는 이렇게 공개적으로
That's so cool. Oh,
광고를
although they could have picked
한국에서는 좀
a different Gregor,
힘들 것 같습니다. 림버스
to be
컴퍼니가.
honest.
대신에 이제 해외에서는 청소년 이용 불가를 판정받은 게 아니고 15 플러스, 17 플러스 이쪽이라 가지고
But yeah, like the second poster
크게 문제가
has way like those like the ish Heath and
알아주시면 좋을 것 같아요.
Don. Those designs are really goated, and then you've got the top two, which I'm like, they're okay, but you know, imagine putting it in New York. That'd be wild.
그 이케부쿠로
I don't know if they'll do a lot of advertising abroad unless they bring in an English voice cast. I don't know if they will.
어릴 때
And to be honest, like I said, I personally am really not interested in them doing that. And even if they do, I'm not gonna play it with that because I just love the Korean voice cast so much. There's just no way.
그런 두근거리는 마음을 실현할 수 있어가지고 뿌듯합니다.
All but is censored before, but yeah, it makes sense. Oh yeah, because he's not got a thing in his face. Yeah, that makes sense.
PT 동안 좀 준비한 게 많지는 않아요. 진짜로 많지 않고 그냥 굵직하게 이제 20주년을 기념해가지고.
So yeah, they hung a big one in Akibara, and then in Korea it's difficult to do because it's 19 plus in Korea, so it's difficult to advertise. But overseas, Limbus isn't 19 plus; it's more like 15 plus, 17 plus, so there wasn't a big issue. But guys, if you understand, it's difficult to advertise in Korea.
해주지 마시고.
Planning on advertising it, the Ikeburo flagship anime store.
튜토리얼이
Oh, that's so cool.
좀
Which English that
문제가 있다는 것을 네 저도 인지를 하고 있어가지고.
see what the see I'd be worried they just give him a Cockney accent and that's not Heath's accent in the in the book, but I don't know.
이번에 계속 이렇게 많이 와주시고.
They've grown on me already, 100%. Yeah.
개선해야겠다 싶어가지고 8장 때 업데이트에
Tutorial improvements, interesting.
튜토리얼을 개선하는 거가 목표입니다. 네. 튜토리얼도 완전히 한 번에 다 개선이 이쁘게 안 될 수 있어가지고 이거는 그냥 조금이라도 점점 개선해 나가는 느낌으로 노력을 할게요. 그래서 이제 림버스
So he's aware that tutorial has some problems, so they wanted to improve it. They just need to get Esku's video. Just get Esku's video and just put it in the game. That's what they need to do. Actually tell people how to play. Yeah.
좀 힘들긴 해도 그래도
I'm gonna get more fixes. Yes.
해 나가고 싶습니다.
I mean, the tutorial being
그리고 업적
improved
아까
is really
말씀드렸던
needed though.
미러 던전에서의 거울 던전에서의
Like, the problem with the tutorials in this game is that they're just like, I think it's just a lot of information they throw at you at once, and it's a very overwhelming, and I think you just have to like try it and just kind of work it out, which is kind of like what I ended up sort of doing when I, because I remember just reading it and being like, what? But even with some of like the abilities of characters, even the way they write that sometimes, I find that quite difficult to understand because it's just like a big swathe of text, you know? Giving Esku a rest. He's been praying daily for a better tutorial. He's got his wish. He's got his wish. Yeah, when 99% of the playbase says your tutorial sucks, you may want to fix it. Yeah, Esku's probably very glad. I bet. They're cramming too much information, but not. No. And I think even with, I think something that would be really beneficial, and I don't know if they'd ever do it, but I've seen it with other games, and I think it's really good, is other gacha games I've seen, what they do is they get the IDs, and they do like a video on it, and they do a video on how to use it, basically, like effectively. Like Reverse 999 is like a great example. Obviously, it's a little bit different because they've got so many IDs. It's tough, but I think if they introduce like new abilities IDs and things like that. Oh, they could put multiple in one video. It would be interesting to have like basically presentations on like how to effectively use the ID in the way that you're going to get the most out of it. And even if it was just like a minute-long video, that would be something that I think could really benefit, because I don't necessarily need to add it into the game. But yeah, kind of like a collected miscellany, yeah, kind of like that, where basically they just kind of like show you how to do it, you know? Yeah, kind of like champion spotlights, yeah, sort of like that. Yeah, like Marvel, yes, yeah. So they could do something like that, but like on their YouTube channel. So it doesn't necessarily need to be the game developer team working on it, but they could get someone to essentially just make those videos with like a little tutorial onto how to do it, you know? And I think that could help, and they don't necessarily need to add anything into the game for that, but they could release it at a similar time to the trailers, you know, or even like at the end of the trailer, they could just add it on there. I skipped it because I thought the game was a simple gacha without any cool mechanics or stories. Well, this game, they didn't tell us how to win, which is to avoid unopposed attacks. It was definitely, the problem I had is that people tell nucleus to react to Escu if they still didn't get the combat yet. I mean, it's definitely the way to do it, but it's a lot of information in like one place. Yeah, even if it's only for specific special stuff like Svise, Shigard, Wild Hunt's Horse, Faust, absolutely. And also, in a weird way, well, not in a weird way, in like an advertisement way, it means more YouTube content. It means like more videos out there, they can make more money on it, and then you put ads on it and stuff, and then so it's like it's good for them because it's a new way of, it's more of a way of generating a bit more income with something that is going to be very beneficial to the player base. So yeah, I think even just covering the basics like ins and outs of clashing speed, yeah, absolutely, you know, so I think it would be something that would be really good. Probably something they'll never do, but I think something like that, if they're looking to help the players understand the mechanics better, and obviously there are content creators that create videos on how to use the characters, and obviously you can watch them, but it, like, if it's something that they start doing themselves, if they're wanting to do more stuff like that, that's going to really help. So not that they're ever going to see this video, but that's my suggestion. But yeah, anyways, let's continue.
업적이
Yeah, more video attention, more algorithm, absolutely.
업데이트 될 거예요. 그래서 1주차, 2주차, 3주차, 4주차.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, damn.
이제 이 4주차는 이 3주차까지밖에
So
요거는 한 번 더 확인을 하겠지만 어쨌든 좀 주마다 업데이트 될 겁니다.
hang on a minute.
요거 4주차 네, 요거는
Oh, they've only done
네.
it up to this point. So from this point, I don't know what's being said.
대신에 이 4주차에는 이 업적
Hang on.
대신에 이 업적을 통해 얻어지는
This is-
경험치
Oh, wait, hang on.
이런
Oh, wait, let me see.
꾸민 티켓 같은 거를
Oh no, I found it. It's fine. It's fine. It's just right at the bottom.
4주차 때는 업적 레벨 구매를
So achievements, they'll be updating parts first week, second week, third week, fourth week. We've only planned until week 3.
죄송하게도 이제
But-
거울 던전에서 저희가 추가로 하려 했던
Yeah, I think Mirror
인격
Dungeon
배웠을
is saying
때
about achievements.
이거
My friend told me how to do the 2+ attack weight recently. Yeah.
2주나
Talking about resonance too early when the effects aren't felt. Yeah, I think it is quite a complex system. Gacha players need instant feedback to information stick to them. Yeah, but I think doing videos like that would be a really good idea. Yeah, I think that would really help. Because you can see how popular, like when content creators do those videos, how popular those videos are, and it's because they're just needed. They're really needed. I mean, I just wing it, but but also I'm not looking at doing like team builds and yeah, I just play the characters I want to play. Oh, I see.
거울 던전을 얼마나 깼는가 클리어 횟수를 알려주는 이
You can
배너와
purchase achievement reward levels. Ooh.
이런 것들이 추가돼요.
Damn, imagine being level 8888. That's impressive.
그 다음에 하고 싶은 거 이거는
Yeah, they haven't done the 4th week yet. That's fine. Is links allowed here? Not in the stream chat, no. You put them in the Discord though. But I have found, if it was a link to the translation, I have found it.
8장에서 9장에 걸쳐서 이게 대규모 UI 개편이다 보니까 좀 시간이 걸릴 것 같아요. 그래도 이제 문제점을 인지하고 있고 이거를 개선을 하고 싶다.
Kind of feels like another battle fast.
예시 목업
I'm presuming they're trying to give more content in general, so there's more to do between the cantos.
맞을지 고민하고 있는데.
I personally like how much content there is. I don't feel like they need much more. But oh, so this is how they're going to change the menus.
그리고
It looks good.
이거는 목업샷이다 보니까 이거는 변경될 수 있고요. 접근하는 방법은 어쨌든 저는
I think someone did over 2,000. Jesus, I think I got up to about 600. I think just from doing the weekly mirror dungeons, you can really rack up the levels with that. Achievements without any rewards, just for the challenge of them. Yeah, I think that's fair.
UI적인 좀 편의성, 좀 덱을 편성하는 거를 좀 참고를 해보려고 방향성을 생각을 하고 있는데, 요거는 일단은 되는 대로 알려드리고 업데이트 하시도록 하겠습니다.
Doesn't feel like a job trying to pay. No, no, absolutely not.
이거였는데, 네네. PPT 담당.
Yeah, I think it's one of those where like it's a pretty like.
슬퍼하셔가지고.
There's enough content to keep you going. Ooh, a new ID.
그리고 이제 어제.
I don't want to like read ahead because I don't want to spoil it.
New Identity가.
There's a Don Quixote.
올라갔었죠.
When I feel the mood, throwing a few MDs here and there. Yeah. Yeah, just when you fancy it. Yeah, I saw the teaser image for like the new Don, the like sync Don, I think it is.
준비를 해봤습니다. 잘 되면 좋을 텐데 잠시만요.
Smile. Oh, the music went. Oh, what's happening? What is happening? What is happening? Wait, that's Gregor! Wait! That's Gregor! Wait, I just saw his little claw. Oh my god, what is this to do with Gregor? Give it to me now! Oh no, what am I gonna have to wail on now? Come on. I'm so glad we'd have to get dupes in this.
이건 우리 불주먹 사무소의 복장이군.
Oh! Oh wait! No! Go back!
그렇습니다.
Oh my god, Oh my god! So remember when you sent that video? They've done the complete fucking opposite. Why? Why did they do this to us? Oh my god, but look, he looks... I mean, I'm getting that. Oh my god. Also, Fire Fist Office. Yeah, that sounds... Why does that sound so fucking familiar? Remind me. What? Why does it sound so familiar? Is it like... He gets 2 story IDs. We love that for him. He deserves it. I hope it's a 0. No, it needs to be a triple. Save Burnside. He looks gorgeous. Remember the Fire Fist from Kanto? Oh, that's it. It was like one of... Yeah, it was like at the beginning. It was like it was not... Well, when they went into La Mancha Land, right? And then like there was that team and then like they got destroyed instantly. Was that what it was? Oh, amazing. Oh, I'm so surprised. Yeah, people died at the entrance. Yes, I thought it sounded familiar. I was like, why the fuck does this sound so familiar? Oh, he looks stunning. Oh, I can't wait. He just got the ones that just got instantly. Well, the Gregor stan inside me is very happy, but I feel bad. I feel bad that it's the people that got instantly murdered. But I do love that. I do kind of love that. That's kind of great. Oh my god. Although it looks like things aren't going very well. So I wonder if there's going to be how many, I guess, Fire Fist IDs we're going to get. If we're going to get many at all. If any more. But I do kind of love that. That's brilliant. Oh my god. He looks so good though. Holy shit. I kind of wish... There's a little part of me that kind of wishes they'd somehow given us a bit of like... Gregor in a horse costume. Even if it was just for the meme. I kind of wish we got that. But obviously, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm happy. I'm great. It's Gregor. We can't even see how they work. I'm so excited. I wonder if the trailer will come out this Friday. Oh, I mean, I'll have to react to it when I get home. But I wonder if the trailer will come out this Friday. I hope so. I hope so. They usually use the uptide art as teaser. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he's going to be released alongside... Oh, that's so exciting. It really doesn't make much sense. Isn't La Mancha Land not a thing in the mirror world? Yeah, but The Office is, though, right? Like, The Office will still be a thing. Like, if that's a fixer office, they'll still be a thing. So it's not specific to La Mancha Land, it's just that they got destroyed in the beginning of La Mancha Land, but I guess it depends. They may have just been getting destroyed by someone else. Don't feel bad, see, the only sinners that survive that horror, don't forget. True. I think it's going to be 0-0, seeing how short this teaser is. Well, it's only a little teaser, isn't it? So... we'll have to see. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully we'll get more. Sing Don should be non-seasonal, while Gregor is seasonal. Yeah, I'm surprised Gregor's getting another one, because he's already had one, hasn't he? He had the Blood Fiend. So I'm surprised they've given Gregor another one. But to be fair, I guess Faust has been getting a lot. Yi Sang's been getting quite a few. I feel like Ish hasn't really gotten any. Has Ish gotten any? She got the ego for the Christmas stuff, but did Ish get any? I feel like Sinclair hasn't really gotten very much either. Hong Lu's gotten one. Heathcliff's had bloody loads lately. Rhodia's not gotten very many, apart from she did get the Blood Fiend, but yeah. I feel like Gregor's been getting quite a lot. I mean, that's the Gregor stan. I'm happy about it. But yeah, I feel like there's a few characters that haven't been getting very much. Georgie needs more Gregor ID. I mean, my goal is to have every Gregor ID. That is the goal. And I'm going to build every single one of them. There, Ryoshu. That's it. Ryoshu hasn't got many. Ish got Spy. Oh, that's actually a good point. She did get Spy. Kuro-ish, yeah. That's true. Actually, yeah, that is true. She did actually get that recently. So Ish got 2. Yeah, Mersol got the... I want to say it's Sync, but I think I'm wrong. But Mersol did get one. He got the Fixer dude. Not enough Gregor. There's never enough Gregor. We want more Gregor. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, Ryoshu hasn't had too many. Because she got the Thralgia ego, but she hasn't had an ID yet. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. But to be fair, though, if someone isn't getting a lot now, it's probably because they're going to be getting a lot later. So, like, guys, who's getting the sweeper IDs? Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Someone's getting them. Someone has to be getting them. Who is getting them? Mersol got... Oh, it is the Sync, yeah. And then he got the Marcella ego. Oh, that's true, actually. He did. Yeah. Roshu is probably going to get the sweeper ID. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she might get the sweeper ID. Yeah. Oh, he's gorgeous. Gregor is just gorgeous. I have to admit, I'm scared they're going to kill him off. This is my new fear. That they're genuinely going to kill him off. Like, when all this shit goes down. Like, imagine the game without him in it. I don't even think I'll play. I think I'd actually quit. I'm not gonna lie. Ryoshu is a dick. Yeah, Ryoshu makes sense. Yi Sang can get the sweeper ID because sweeper name it Anton Shez VA. That would be cool, but I feel like there are other characters that fit... Not necessarily fit what sweeper is, but I just don't feel like Yi Sang, to me, feels like a character that would sync with that, whereas like Ryoshu and Mersol feel a little bit more like they maybe would. Not that I'm saying that they would be sweepers, but like, I feel like it would suit them better, you know? And to be honest, Yi Sang's had quite a lot recently. Like, he's had quite a few. I think he might have had like nearly the most out of like, he's had quite a lot. From like the 0.5 event, he had quite a bit already. And then he's just had a new burn ID, and he's had... did he add something else? I think I don't know if he had something else, but yeah, so he's had quite a bit, whereas like Ryoshu's not really had anything apart from the Thralgia ego. So yeah. Oh, okay, Heath's had quite a bit as well. Heath's, yeah. So yeah, quite a few. The sentences are foreshadow nocturnal sweeping. Interesting. But yeah, fits for someone who's built like a rhino. Well, there we go. Fits someone. Do you know what, actually? Little part of me also kind of wishes they'd finally given us Rhino Greg or Farm Watch. That would have been so fitting for the 2nd anniversary. I'm not disappointed because I'm going to get this. Let's be honest, I'm going to get the fuck out of it. 100%. But I feel like there's things that the fans have been really asking for, and I feel like Farm Watch is a massive one. And also, I mean, I don't think people have been asking for Rhino Greg. I mean, I have, but like Rhino Greg, I guess. But that would have been nice, but I'm not mad about it. Yi Sang and Heathcliff are tied for most identities currently. Yeah, they've got bloody loads. Ryoshu, Sinclair, and Mersol sweepers would be cute. That would be dope. Farm Watch, what's that? I know.
불주먹 사무소
Oh, he just looks stunning though.
이제
Yes!
생크
I am
동키,
down.
동부 생크 동키와 함께 업데이트가 돼.
So let me scroll down because now I can read it. So yeah, Fire Fist Greg with East Sync Don Quixote.
우리 불주먹 사무소의 복장이군.
Peak!
그래서
Peak!
요런
My boy.
짜잘한, 네, 소식도 좀 전달해드리고
I mean,
싶었고
I'm glad that they're giving him
그다음에
attention.
이제
Rhino Greg still exists on the official website, I think. I can't. I should have said that in that video. I should have been like,
유지,
give us Rhino Greg. Now. That's what I should have said. If I ever get the chance to speak to them, I'll be like, give me Rhino Greg. Now. I need it. You can't keep doing this to us, it's not fair.
특히 느꼈는데
New target IDs will retain max rest bonuses?
좀 픽업 인격이나
Oh, for mirror, is this for like the mirror stuff?
자주 쓰고
I think,
싶잖아요.
right? I think. Pete Greg over here, of course. Sorry, I will go and stop my other stream in a minute. We're just gonna have to finish this first. I've gone over a little bit. If anyone is waiting for the Reverse 99 stream, we will go and do it shortly, don't worry. We've just been chatting a bit.
요 픽업이 진행되는 동안 또는 이벤트가 진행되는 동안 특정 인격들, 그러니까 픽업으로 얻어지는 인격들.
What will come out for sooner, Farmwatch or She? I think you'll be waiting for both. Easier mirror dungeon farming, that's nice.
요 인격
Farmwatch cannot happen because of the specific mirror world. There is no Limbus company to push for the manifestation of Farmwatch. But we can copium. We can copium over it, can't we?
써가지고
We can wish upon a star. Then maybe one day we'll get it, but probably not. But that's fun though. That's nice.
강화하려는 그런 패치라고.
I was trying to think which Honglu that is.
이제 다음 주부터 적용될 거고 다음 주.
What's that Honglu? I don't recognise anything glowy. I must not have it. What's this Honglu here? Out of interest. I recognise the rest of them, but yeah, I'm not big on. I'm not like up to date on my Honglu IDs really because I don't have a lot of them to be honest. But yeah, I don't recognise that. I haven't built a lot of his though. To be fair, full stop. Is it? Oh, is that what that looks like? It looks dope. Oh, I didn't realise. I didn't realise it glowed. That's sick. I didn't realise. Honestly, I reckon if we did a game where we had to guess what it was, you lot would be awesome at that. It was very poor for Spice Bush, but we still have Spice Bush. Yeah, that's actually a good point. They just need to give it to us. We need it. I think he really likes this Greg. I think he's very happy about this Greg. Gregor is a season ID, Don Quixote is a season 0 ID. Got it. She's definitely going to come out after the next Wild Purges, right? The reception of She is right after full stop. Maybe. Depends if they're doing it in order. But they're working hard currently on Canto 8 and then log on during the second anniversary to get rewards and then come see the story when it updates. Oh, it looks like they're going to talk about the advertising in a minute. Okay, I was wondering like if they had a bit more to talk about the advertising. Everyone from the studio is pretty proud of this whole thing. Yeah, but to be fair, I would be as well. If this was my game, I would be a bit proud, to be honest. It's doing really well and it's growing. I think that's the important thing, is the game is growing and it's growing pretty big. And I think that they're working really hard on it. And I think that it's awesome to see that, you know? It's Lob Corp themed and then Ruiner. Yeah, it's Lob Corp next, I think, because we just had Ruiner, haven't we? Yes. It does alternate between the two. But yeah, which is, so I would be too. I think that's, yeah. That's awesome. Not many games got the same luxury as Limbus. No. I think it's a really special game, and I think it stands out in the gacha community for some really good reasons, and it's just such a good game. Like, it's such a solid game. I really want to do a video as to why I think Limbus might be the best gacha. Obviously there's issues with it, but genuine, as someone who plays a lot of different gacha games, you can see how well it's doing because it's growing, and that's the important thing, you know. Oh, the Gabora announcer, oh my god.
그때
Yeah.
이제 해맨 팽팡이 확장이
Magical, oh my god, the magical girl theme. Oh, we need, now I know what it is. We bloody need it.
공연을 채워가지고
Flipping need it. Oh, okay, I think they're talking about,
테마도 잘 공간감 있게 꾸미고
so
더 쾌적하게
it's talking about promotions, some different forms of advertising.
준비를 지금 하고 있습니다. 공사 중이고요.
Some stuff to do with ham pang pang.
4월
I
이때 이제
think.
오픈하고 나서부터
No new spots for Edlons and you can guarantee shot. Yeah, like this. I think the important thing with Limbus is it's not about, like, you can't, what's the word for it? Power creep does exist to an extent, but not as bad as in other gacha games. And free to play isn't working against you in the game. So like, if you're free to play in this game, yes, there may be some things you can't get, but eventually you can shard them and then you can get them. And some IDs are going to be weaker than other IDs, but because you do use such big teams and you can also use all of the characters, you can just use the IDs that you like, and you can like cycle between the IDs. It's not that difficult to build them and stuff. So like, you can't really outgrow that many IDs because you just build a team around like Sinking or Bleed or whatever, and then you can just use the IDs you want in those. Whereas like in other gachas, if you only have like one of that character, that is just significantly weaker than having them at like C6, and it puts you at a disadvantage when you're doing certain things. So like to whale is like, they want you to do it because that's gonna be like the best thing, but it really can power creep on other units in the game that you outgrow, because you're like, well, I might as well just get this character and have them fully built, then work on any of these other characters that I have. And also like 4-star characters get really outgrown and you can barely use them because it's like, there's no point in me using them because I've got 5-star characters that are just way more overpowered than my 4-stars. So like, you can't even use certain characters, where in this game you don't really have that problem as much. You just build, like, yeah, you don't need 5 dupes to manage it. No, which is what I really like. And you don't have to waste resources on optimizing characters. Yeah, absolutely. Like, once you've leveled them up, you level them up. And then, obviously, with the new Kanto, you can level them up more, but you farmed it, so you can just do, it's not that much. Yeah, pretty much Honkai Star in a nutshell. Yeah, I like a lot of things about Honkai Star Rail, but I have been hearing about some of the Castorise power creep that's kind of gotten everyone a bit up in arms. And yeah, it's the same with other gacha. That is nothing specific to Honkai Star Rail. That's all of those games, and it's not the worst thing, but it's not free to play friendly. And I think that is a really difficult thing to balance. But I think Limbus has come up with ways to make money that are still free to play friendly, you know? So yeah. But power creep is the thing, but it's just the game is PvE, so you aren't got it. Absolutely, yeah. So it's like, there is power creep, but you can work around the power creep if you really, like, for example, some of the Gregor egos are not good. People just don't like them. They don't think they're good. It's not worth using. Do I use them anyway? Yes, I do, because I enjoy them and I enjoy the animations. And to be honest, it doesn't mean I'm losing fights and it doesn't ruin my experience. So I just use them anyway. It don't matter. And I don't feel like I'm doing worse for it, you know? So yeah, you can just like use what you want. And that's what I love, you know? It doesn't feel like a gacha game sometimes. Yeah, Limbus doesn't have dupes. Yeah, every unit is good in the mood. Absolutely. Yeah, and you can like make them work. So it's just good. Yeah, so I think that it's something that Limbus just never needs introducing. It's not something I'm massively into. I just get the characters I like and then just like use them. But yeah, I would love Limbus PvP though, make it like the MV particular fights. I think the only issue with doing PvP is it depends on how you do the matchups. Because if you are someone that's a low level, getting matched up with people that are higher levels than you, they are just going to be trouncing you. And it's the issue with PvP. That's the only downside. And I think it can create a bit of a toxic environment if it's not done correctly. But I think if it was like a one-off event, like Arknights did not that long ago, if it was like a one-off event, or you like worked together to like do something, so like you work alongside someone you randomly paired with to do a fight, like the Don Dad Quixote fight or whatever, that would be really fun. But yeah, I think having PvP kind of is adding in a potential atmosphere that if it was permanent, I don't think it would be a great permanent mode, but like a temporary event would be fun. Because people can then choose to play it or not. But yeah, so it just depends. Because for example, at the moment, like Woo has got a PvP event on at the moment, and I can't even play it because the way that you load into it, I can't even load in, but there's actual rewards and pulls that I can't get because I'm like locked out of it essentially. So like things like that become a problem. So yeah. The Art Night PvP is a co-op event. Yeah, it was like a co-op event, and that worked really well. I think a co-op event would be great, but I don't know about PvP because I'm not a big PvP fan. But yeah, I was here when G Gregor was one of the best IDs, so yeah. Thing is, like, the Kurochromos are kind of bad at IDs, but now the Ishmael exists, it's suddenly a viable team. Yeah, and they like add things into that, don't they? Garden of Thorns in a nutshell. Look, Bride Gregor is stunning. He heals, he does decent damage. I will defend that ID till the end of time. It's glorious. And people can say it's shit. I don't care. I'm gonna use it. He's beautiful in that ID. But this is what I mean. I don't care about doing the most damage. I don't care about having the optimum build. I just play what I like. And that's the thing. It's nice that we're getting IDs and that passive makes old IDs stronger. Absolutely. And also they are going to be looking at they said they were going to look at some of the older IDs, didn't they? And like make them a bit, yeah. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? But yeah. Nikolai Otis when that is actually, because I've just done that Nikolai fight, that is actually a perfect one. That would work super duper well. I actually agree with that 100%. There's also huge HP inflation in Honkai Star Rail, which is a byproduct of the power creep. I mean, it's just been like the second year and the HP bosses and some enemies. Yeah. It's not great. It's not looking great at the moment. But also, to be fair, I haven't put Honkai Star Rail on since I lost 2 hours of footage playing one of the events, and I wanted to cry, so I haven't quite gone back to it yet because I think I'm still traumatized from losing 2 goddamn hours of flipping gameplay. Fuming. But yeah, so yeah, and on top of that, I'm still waiting for units to come out that I actually want to pull. It's very bad. Yeah, they do need to look at that a bit because I don't know what is going on. I also don't know what's going on in Genshin. Like, I was looking at it like, do I want to like go back and finish Natlan and stuff? And then I looked at the newest event and I was like, what? Like, what is going on? I don't know. I don't know what Hoyoverse is doing. I'm just sticking with Woo. I don't know what Hoyoverse is doing at the minute. It's wild. Mio Ryoshi that would actually be great. I feel like that would be fun. That would also be fun. Unless they are BL, Otis, and Vice Sinclair, there's no ego gifts that can save them. Yeah. The bosses are getting a bit obscene. Yeah. Though Rudolph and Maxim would need to be covered as well. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, because I was going to say the Rhino Mersol isn't like Maxim, is it? It's just like a Rhino Mersol. So, yeah, maybe. But I feel like Mio, because she was in LobCorp, is a little bit more iconic because she's more well-known, you know? So I feel like if they did like LobCorp and then had a Mio ID, I feel like you could get away with not doing a Rudolph or a Maxim because they were only in that one bit of Runa, whereas like Mio was sort of in both games, so I feel like it's a bit more like, and they share. Oh, Maxim Gregor, I would take it. Yes. The bosses are now just getting a bit absurd. Yeah, so like some of the enemies take a while to beat because of how high. Yeah, like you have to have very like meta teams, and if you don't have the right teams, you just struggle. And it's genuine. I had to get Adventurine just to make the game easier because I was like, I can't even heal my characters fast enough. This is just, Whereas Adventurine is like a game changer, but I need to get him multiple of him because he's not as effective if he doesn't have that, and it's just like, But anyways, yeah, some additional support for the 4th pack squad would be amazing. That would be fun. Yeah, it's like a mini Maxim. Yeah, kind of, yeah. The main problem is not with the HP inflation, it's where the enemy designed to only be weak to the latest character. Yes. I mean, there was a teaser picture of Rhino Gregor, so please just make it Maxim Greg. I mean, they could. Yeah, they could. I mean, I'm still annoyed about that Rhino Gregor. I really wish I'd said it in that video. I should have been like, you need to give us Rhino Gregor. We demand it of you. I at least mentioned Gregor, but yeah. Anyways, let me just see if there's anything else, because I do need to go, because I've gone a little bit over. But it's been nice. We've had a lovely chat, so I've enjoyed the stream. It's been nice. So it looks like... Okay, I don't think he's quite there yet. Hang on. The fabled Rhino Greg.
기간이나 이런 것들은 최대한 챙기려고 노력을 하고 있고, 근데 그래도 어쨌든 게임 자체가 무엇보다 중요하다 보니까 림버스 컴퍼니를 좀 더 내실을 다지는 것에 늘 초점을
I was gonna say I don't know if he's
저는
showing any.
45명
No, I don't think he is.
7명의 직원이라고 했는데
Okay, so I'll just read this out. But basically, there's in Ham Ham Pang Pang at the moment. There's like an expansion that they're doing at the moment. I've started looking at how to go there next year. I'm so excited. But yeah, they're trying their best to celebrate anniversaries, other random dates, but they're still focusing on game updates. They're adding 5 people to the club, and we're adding new people to accelerate updates and such, and we've gone over 50. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So maybe in the future we could do a 2-track development with about 100 people, but it's a struggle trying to manage people. But if I can overcome this, we will expand the people. Legend. Have you done the new RR yet? No, we're gonna do it at the weekend. Yeah, I'm getting really tired of needing dupes to make character good. Yeah, that's the rough thing, which is why I love this game 100%. And no, Johnny, how have you found the new RR, by the way? I've heard it's quite fun, so we're gonna do it. I think it'll be on Sunday probably, if not maybe Monday, but I'll try Sunday. So they want, oh yeah, if we want to make a 3rd-person 3D action game. What? Oh, they want to make a 3D action game. Oh my god, do it. I mean, I know there was talk of like a simulator game and things like that, but to be honest, I would, like, if they did, for example, and I haven't read the story yet, but like, so I don't know how active it would be, but like, if they did like the story of Leviathan, for example, where you got to play Vigilus, I would be, I'd play the shit out of that. Oh my god. Oh, if they made it like Elden Ring, but like PM, I need it. Yeah. They are planning to, yeah. So they want to. Like an omnibus playable character will change from time to time. Limbus Company has 12 sinners, so it's hard to tell different stories suddenly. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we want to have platforms to explore smaller sections with Distortion Detective as the main character in one story, and then Moon Knights of M Corp as the next, and then maybe a singular Deviat. Oh, wow. So that's how they do it. So they do like a 3D action game, but like it would have different, it would be like smaller stories, but like different people in charge. That's it, like that you play. That's really interesting. I will say, I would hope it's not a gacha. But that would be fun as hell. Oh my, are you joking? With like the abilities and stuff? Oh, that would be fun. I think the translator says the game might revolve around Moses and Ezra. Yeah, there has been rumor about a Distortion Detective game being mumbled about, so that does make sense that if it's this. I think Leviathan would probably be the anime and Distortion Detective is this game. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. And then expansion game for X Story, same period Limbus Company do right now. Yeah. I think they just need to make sure that they, like, if they're going to do this, definitely make sure they've got enough people to do it and like not take away from Limbus to do that and things like that. I think they definitely need to make sure it's like split into multiple teams. And Limbus is in like a solid enough position where like they can comfortably still update this and then be doing that as well. But yeah, I think people would absolutely be down for it. Yeah, 100%. I completely agree with that. Anything else? Yeah, if we want this, we need 100 workers, so we're considering it. It sounds fun, but I don't know if I can manage it. This is it. Anything else? I think we need to prepare more for telling you, otherwise it just ends words. Thanks to everyone. We were able to get to 8 years with Project Moon and 2 years with Limbus. Please take care of us. Thank you. Aww, that's so nice. Okay, amazing. Oh, that was like a nice little stream. I was gonna say it was just like a nice little update and seeing how it's going so far for like the 2-year anniversary and giving us that gorgeous Greg. So let me play as the head. Oh, that would. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a game where you kind of played like as the villain in a Project Moon game would be kind of lit. That would be kind of great though, right? Like I think that would work really, really well. Glory to PM. Yes! I can't believe it's been 2 years though. That's wild. Like, considering I think I've been playing this for like a year and a bit, like, that's actually awesome. Problem is having to integrate complex mechanics in a way that's digestible. Yeah. To be fair though, what they could always do is, like some other games do, where they actually get another game developer to make the game, and then they just do like the lore part. So for example, this may sound like a wild example because this is not what would happen, but for example, getting like someone that could develop like a Dark Souls-esque game to then develop that game and then have them do the lore and things like that, and kind of like have it as like a cooperative thing. So they're like outsourcing the creation of the game, but still have creative bits to say and stuff. And then like, yeah, it's so interesting that I'm translating Korean to English about show and confusing. I appreciate it. Welcome in. The problem is having to integrate complex mechanics in a way that, yeah. But I think it would be such a different kind of game to what they've made. Like, outsourcing that would kind of make sense, you know? They also said that in the last live stream where they were thinking about collabing with other companies. Well, they've already done it with one. Obviously, we've got a collab coming up, and that'll be the first one. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But collabs are good. Collabs are, yeah. The City Build, yeah, that's it. The City Builder one was one that they were discussing and talking about. But I think that one has kind of like, I haven't heard much else about that. So yeah. The other thing I just want to do is, we're obviously not going to watch the full thing because it is quite long. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but I am going to put this in the chat. So if you don't know, if you already do know, cool. If you don't know, Rim Bungie, who is a Project Moon content creator, created a video with like multiple content creators, basically celebrating the anniversary of like Project Moon and all that kind of stuff, and like everyone put like little messages in and things like that. So I would recommend giving that video a watch because it is very nice, and I was lucky to be part of that as well, and it's really cool. So yeah, please do check that out as well because that would be cool. What do you think it would have been called? Need to start with an L. I don't know. I guess it depends on like what the story of it is and stuff, but it would need to start with an L. I do agree. Oh yeah, the video of which, yeah. So definitely check that out as well. I just hope they outsource with honest people. Hopefully, they'd still have creative, you know, thing over it, wouldn't they? Yeah, the video of the Project Moon anniversary. Yeah, I saw your part. It was really funny because I actually didn't realize, like I said, it was going to be a video, and then I like clicked on it. I like clicked on it, and then I was there. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, oh, it's this. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, that was a bit of a surprise, but yes. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go because I've got another live stream to do and I need to go and start that. But thank you everyone for hanging out for just this little stream. It's been lovely catching up with everyone, and I do apologize for the lack of streams. I will aim to do a the Refraction Railway stream this weekend, if not early next week. I recognise 16 of them, including you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you recognise me. Hell yeah. I mean, to be fair, this room has become a bit of a staple, to be fair, for the background as well. But yes, so I need to go and get started with this stream. So if you're interested in Reverse 1999, please do feel free to come and join us. We can always keep chatting and all this kind of stuff while we're playing that game. But yeah, thank you everyone. Very much appreciate all your support, and there will be more content soon. There'll be another Library of Runa video up next week. I've got a goal of what to do. I just need to sit and do it, and it's quite tough, so we will get there. But anyways, thanks everyone for hanging out. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the videos, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Got the Discord, and yeah, I will maybe see you in the other stream if you come and join us. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Oh, actually, let me do this. Bye.